Hello, Scorpio. How are you? Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. How are you? I am here on a Thursday. How are you? Happy Thursday. Thank you so much for clicking here. If you're clicking here for the first time and you're just seeing this Scorpio reading, thank you so much for that. I hope you'll reach out and touch that thumbs up if you like the content here. So Scorpio, how are you? If you are my ride or die Scorpio, thank you for always clicking here. I do appreciate you. We're going to start with the Psychic Tarot. Let's see what is on the table for Psychic Tarot for my psychic friends. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpio. All right. Wow. Lots of change for sure. Look at that. We've got a awareness on the bottom of the deck that is the Magician. You are manifesting something, Scorpio, that is about to come in. Yeah, there's a lot of change here. So we have the fertility goddess here. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Allergies. We have the fertility goddess here, and she is the Empress, right? We have the card of sacrifice here, which is the Hanged Man, and we have transformation, which is the Death card. So you are being pushed out of the nest with both feet. That's what I want to say. I just saw like a little bird like be pushed from the nest. Yeah, it feels like the transformation here. It feels like there's an ending to this stagnant energy here. It is time to make the sacrifice. We could be talking about someone who is in the Empress energy. The Empress is Taurus and Taurus and Libra. Yeah, so we could be it feels like whether you're feminine or masculine, you could be the Empress. The Empress is all of the queens, right? All of the lessons, all of the messages of all the queens. Someone who's very balanced, someone who's very psychic. I feel like you are going to make some sort of a sacrifice, which is going to start some sort of a transformation for you. Things are transforming here. That's a lot. That's a lot of energy here. The transformation comes for the Empress, and therefore there is some sort of a sacrifice. Right. What else you got to tell us here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpio. Success. We have, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Okay. You're changing your mind about someone that you love, or you're changing your mind about who you love or how you love, or that love may mean you might have to make some sacrifices. You're looking at the situation and trying to understand if this is really what you want, Scorpio. It feels like the 11th hour. It feels like I'm standing at the precipice. Yes. Going to make a decision about love. That there is no greater goal than to love. And I need to change my mind about looking at love as a sacrifice. Love is not always sacrifice. Sometimes it's just love. Yeah. It can be sacrifice, but I really feel like that, you know, that you should sacrifice together, not sacrifice each other. It feels like you see love as a sacrifice here, Scorpio. Let's keep looking. It's like you have to sacrifice yourself in order to have happiness with another person. You know, the thing is that with the Empress, there is no greater goal for the Empress than to love. There is no greater goal. I'm the Empress. There is no greater goal than to love on others until you can heal them. There just is no greater goal than that for the Empress. She's not in it for herself. She's in it as a conduit from the universe. She's the one who takes care and heals and loves and goes through a tower or two. Yeah. We've got the Tower and the Nine of Wands. So somebody who's really brave. This Empress is really brave, feminine or masculine. This person has been through some tough stuff. Really tough stuff. Could be you, Scorpio, or your person. Take it as it resonates. Lots of hardship in love. Lots of changes. Lots of, it feels like somebody who's like, everything was fine 1 minute and then the next minute it was done. What was going on there? Like, how did it unravel so quickly? It's because it was an illusion and the Tower came in. It's time for you to brave your way into love. You weren't supposed to stay in the place that you were. And that's what happens when we start chasing people. We start bugging them in text, not leaving them alone, and constantly thinking about them. The universe says, you know what? Enough. Enough already. All right. Got the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay. It is a change of mind, I feel. It is a change of mind. Somebody is now in the mind in the mindset of, I really need to get this opportunity to the place that I wanted to get it to. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Somebody here has been carrying an opportunity of love for someone, and the Tower just fell. It's like, get on it. We got to get moving again. We have to move towards the goal. And I feel like the goal is to transform some sort of a love situation. Whether that for some of you is going to be in your own head, understand. This could be the fight in your own head that you feel like you need to sacrifice if you're going to be in a relationship. It's not really always true. Right? It's not always true. There's a set of circumstances, of course, for everybody. Everybody's different, but it's not always going to be true. I feel like you decided to be brave. You made a decision to be brave and to move forward. You're not sure if the Nine of Cups is out there. You've been hurt before. You've had to make sacrifices, right? You've been in relationships before where you were sacrificed, whether you are the feminine or the masculine. And understand, it's not only the feminines that are sacrificing. If you see this as being sacrificial, if you're sacrificing in a relationship, you're not the only one that's doing it. The masculine is sacrificing the self as well. In most cases, right? Not all, of course. There's always going to be a situation that is going to be just one-off. You know what I mean? But from what I feel here, it feels like somebody's making a brave decision. So let's find out what that is. Tell me about the Tower and the Knight of Pentacles. This is really interesting reading here, actually, Scorpio. You've been bringing me the energy lately. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It really does help when we communicate with each other. I'm telling you, people think it's a marketing ploy. I'm telling you, if you're in the comments and you're doing thumbs up and you're communicating with me some sort of energetic way, yeah, these readings get really great. Yeah, they get pretty exciting and a lot of information. So the tulips, right? So it feels like there is a romantic opportunity here that's moving super slow. Maybe it's you that's moving super slow or someone else is. The Tower falls because, y'all, it's too slow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Feels like somebody's like, get in there. Yeah, on the sidelines watching the game. Get in there. Get in there. Look at that. Someone's making a really brave decision about someone else that they are, that they feel very connected to. So the tree of life, right? This is like, I want to grow my posterity. I want to grow roots here. Let's, grow the family tree. Yeah. Let's take every opportunity that comes to us to grow the family tree. I do feel it's really brave based on the past information here. I feel it's really brave for you to want to put yourself out there again and to make a decision to be brave and go for it and find the thing that you want. It feels like you feel like you're never going to find another love of your life. Haha, but you will. Yes, you will. There it is right there. It's somebody who you're friends with, Scorpio. It's somebody who you've not been in a relationship with before, but someone that you have love for. This person is very loyal. They're kind. They make you smile. They bring you good energy. This is someone you've not dated before, but someone that you have affection for. Someone who is 10 of Cups. Someone that feels like family. Someone who's super loyal. But it's been a really big problem trying to communicate with this person. There's things in the way. We have the 8 of Wands in the bottom right-hand corner, which does indicate communication, but we do have the mountains. And the mountains, although can be achievements and success, I feel in this case that although you will have, I believe, achievement and success with this friend, that is turning to love. That's what these orchids are about. It feels like there's a lot of things that are keeping you apart, things that are in between, big things, mountains to climb, that kind of thing. All right, Scorpio, let's find out what's going on here. Tell me more about Scorpio, please. Success says, I know there's no greater goal than to love. Someone is moving on, moving forward to love. So we have the Knight of Pentacles that is moving, right? Oops. There we go. Somebody wants to bond. What am I looking at? I'm looking at a welder, okay? I'm looking at a welder. What are we welding? Let me just look. We are strengthening the bond is what we're doing. We are reinforcing the bond. So that means to me that possibly for some of you, you know this person, that you're strengthening or re-strengthening the base or the roots or the bond with. This person is someone who is making a decision to find someone who fits into their family. They're doing it with a brave face after being sacrificed possibly from a relationship in the past. You're going right for it, hey? Scorpio, we're like, no, we don't have time just to take a step here and there. We're going straight for the Empress. Yeah. We got the Empress twice. We could be dealing with two feminines. Well, the Empress is primarily feminine. She also has masculine energy, so please be aware. Masculine and feminine energies have we all, plants, people, and animals. So I feel as though somebody really wants to build a family, wants to be really rooted. This could possibly be someone that you know because of the Judgment card. I feel like this person's a friend. We did see the loyal dog at the bottom of the deck, right? I feel like this someone is someone who is your hide the body friend, like someone who is your ride or die for sure, someone who's got your back. This person you have romantic feelings for. You want to open this new path of love with this person, and you have deeply romantic feelings for this person. But you're not sure, is this my 9? Is this my 9 of Cups? I'm not sure if this is my person. Gotta be brave. Gotta be brave, come up behind the fear wall and figure it out. It could very well be that maybe it's not your 9 of Cups. Maybe you don't really know what your 9 of Cups is because you've always been kind of sacrificed in relationships. I feel like people used you in relationships, like used you for money or used you as the workhorse, or you know what I mean? You always came into a relationship with a purpose rather than just coming into a relationship to be in a relationship. I feel like you arrive and then there's a purpose for you. And I think that's in the past. What I mean by purpose is this person expected you to buy all the things or to do all the cooking or the cleaning, or do you know what I mean? You had to arrive with some sort of a purpose. What is what's the challenge here? Tell me about the challenge. The challenge is that somebody may not be telling the truth, the complete truth. I've been deceived before, Elsie. Yeah, I think that's what that says. I've been deceived before. I thought it was a solid foundation. I've been deceived before. I don't necessarily know that the Empress would deceive you, because the Empress is Taurus, who is fiercely loyal, just like this person, this little one here, fiercely loyal. So I don't think that that is a problem you're going to have in this relationship, but nonetheless, I think that the energy that you bring is that I'm unsure. I'm sure that the challenge is telling the truth, being honest, not being deceived. How do I know if this person's not deceiving me? Truth is, you don't. You're making a judgment based on the universe's energy, based on being given the second chance or going back round possibly, or just making the decision that you're going to be brave enough to be able to ask somebody for this very rooted energy here. Got the 7 of Hearts, so that is the 7 of Cups. So what we're going to do in the extended, I feel, Scorpio, we're going to look at this Tower, of course. You know what? Actually, before we go, we'll do the Tower. Tell me what the Tower energy is. I don't like to leave y'all on a Tower. Tell me what the energy in the Tower is, please. What's the realization? The realization is that I am super passionate about this person. Yes, there's romantic feelings and passion. Somebody's really attracted to this person and they want to move towards you, Scorpio, or you want to move towards them. There we are, very attracted to them. This person is someone who could be an entrepreneur, someone who is who doesn't follow the status quo. This is the outlaw. Yeah, she's the outlaw. She's not looking for a knight. She's looking for a sword. She is, though, the Queen of Wands, right? She's beautiful and passionate and has a lot of passion. She is someone who does her own thing. She doesn't do the status quo. That's the person that you're attracted to, I feel. This person that is connected to the tulips, this opportunity is traveling towards that person, probably within you. I'm going to go to the extension. If you'd like to come there and watch me, we're going to clarify this. Who's this belong to? We're going to look more at this Tower here. It looks like you're having a realization that you need to make a swift judgment and decide if you want to have this or not. I feel like you do, because we have the Ace of Cups here. I feel like you're going to be brave and you're going to go forward, but let's take it apart in the extended. If you'd like to come there, we've got a link, very first link in the description below, and I will be in the extended looking at the Tower. Let's talk about that. I'm going to go for now. Thanks, Scorpio. Love you guys, and I'm out. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye-bye.